Alright guys, it's time to talk about Gate Token on the channel once again. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different as it's going to be a comparison to BNB. That's why you see BNB on this screen right now, guys. At the moment, Gate Token is just under $25. I just want to make this clear. As of this recording, it is about $25. It's about 10 cents shy, actually. Now, I just want to point out, in the price action, $25 for BNB was back here around September 25th. Now, I could zoom in and really get very technical here, but let's just say $25 was around the 25th, 26th of September, probably for the last time. Maybe a couple of these dips here. Well, it doesn't look like they hit $25 maybe, but it came close. But probably around the 26th or so, 25th, you saw the last time $25. Now, take a look also at how long this consolidated as well. This consolidated basically from its inception, all the way till up here at middle February until it broke out. Actually, well, maybe early February, February 1st. So, yeah. And you can see, guys, the breakout was insane. I actually remember this because I got into crypto in January, actually January 5th, which was this day right here. So BNB, was only about $40 at that time. And yeah, it consolidated for a little bit longer and broke out, guys. And I mean, this breakout was massive. It basically, stopped at about, what is this? This is about, let's just round it, guys. Let's just say the close was at 128, let's say 129, 130. So it consolidated for a few more days and next leg. And then it had a little bit bigger of a consolidation here, which was fine. Actually, it was a nice looking consolidation. And then it had its next run again, guys. So by, the time, April? Yeah, mid-April came, we're just talking about 2.5 months. It had already gotten up here to, what is this? The high is $638. Now, it did consolidate a little bit more and go a little bit higher. But, that was pretty much it. That was mainly, the end of the run, we can say. So, what I'm trying to say, guys, is Gate Token is doing kind of very similar things. It's been for a long time consolidating like BNB here. Now I'm going to show you the chart in a minute. Not right now. Just want you to really soak this in because you're about to see another BNB. And guys, I picked this token up back in, I think, November. I got it for around $8. GT I'm talking about. Now BNB, my average price was about $250 in this because I DCA'd in this for a long time, and I have more than 10 BNB tokens myself. So let's go to GT now. I just want to show you what it looks like. Now I'm using another chart so I don't erase my drawings on my original chart. But you can see here, guys, Gate Token started at 0.001 of a cent. Now, God, I wish I would have got some Gate Token back then. Now, I want to make this clear. I should have said this in the beginning. I don't really trust the Gate exchange so much, and there have been a few shady things in the past, and a lot of other influencers have pointed that out as well. Now, if they become more transparent in the future, that would be great. I think, it would do their exchange a lot of good if they do become more transparent. But in the past, they have had a few shady things that went on. I just want to point that out, guys. So I'm not saying go throw your life savings into Gate exchange and Gate Token and everything. This is a very small amount of my portfolio. This is probably only about, 3 or 4, 5% maximum of my portfolio because it's grown, actually, quite a bit and quite fast. Now, this, is back, this is quite a while. This is a few years. Now, let me see. The time frame actually, yeah, I can't see. It doesn't show me anything. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can see it, but you guys can't on the screen. But it's 2019 actually. Yeah, here's the date for you. So anyways, this is when Gate Token started. Started very low. God, I wish I picked it up down here. It had a massive run basically in the last bull run. Now it got up to $13.10. Now we've well exceeded that already this cycle. We've almost doubled that. So let's now move this and let me show you what Gate Token is doing right now. I mean, you can see on this chart, guys, it's just going parabolic right now. And this is looking very, very, very similar to what happened to BNB, you know. So, yeah, I mean, this is now just under $25 as you see it right now. Like I said, at the beginning of this recording, it was about 10 cents under, so it has dropped a little bit. And keep in mind, these are daily candles. Now, okay, it's had some red days here and there, but there haven't been many red days since it hit down here at what, $8.40 and started this run. So this is interesting, guys. Now let me go back out here and I want to compare the tokenomics here. So you have BNB and there's a 200 million max supply. Now they do token burns, and I don't think they have updated this, honestly. And I can't remember the last number. But if you go and search maybe Twitter or somewhere, or Binance, you can find out about their burn. They do state how many tokens they have. It's somewhere in this vicinity probably. A few million here and there is not going to matter when you're talking about just this low of a number. When you're talking about trillions and billions like some of these coins, yeah, it might matter. But this is such a low supply, guys. A few million here and there, it's not really going to matter too much. And, oh yeah, it says 320 is my average cost. But that's not my average cost, actually. Anyways, now, all-time high for, BNB right now stands at 788.84. And that took place about 2 months ago, guys. So, yeah, I do think BNB will probably, this cycle, at least double this. Maybe get close to tripling it. And, keep in mind, there's 200 million max, but 145 million are circulating. Now, let's take a look at Gate. And you can see, guys, and yeah, I don't think my average cost is 552 though. I'm not sure why it says 552, honestly. Maybe I messed up here, but I think I bought the majority of this around $8. But anyways, total supply. They don't have a max supply. 300 million. Now, what they have here in CoinGecko is a little bit different than what they have on the website. The website actually shows 95 million in circulation. So I'm not sure how often they update this, but I did see something talking about I think a Q2 2023 burn there. If you go to their Gate Token web page on their website. So maybe that figure is from that time, which is, nearly 2 years ago now. But, okay, we can take this number and say there's 125 million circulating. That's less than BNB. So that is actually a good thing for us. I think that will definitely help the price action. And, when you look at BNB these days, guys, let's just take a look at it up here real quick. BNB doesn't look too bad. And I do think in the coming days, you're going to see BNB also make a run for it. So you can see it's getting pushed down right here by this little trend line, and it just can't break it. But we are finding support right here at about 675. So that's a good thing. So you can see this has just been making higher lows since basically summer. So that was the low here, and then we started to, you know, just make these higher lows along the way. So this actually looks pretty good. You know, I do like BNB. I don't want to say that BNB is bad or, you know, it's just too expensive. You know, it's not like it's Bitcoin, guys. You can afford BNB, you can afford Gate Token, but which one is going to do more X's? That's the thing, guys. You know, Gate Token, still $25, you know, and like I showed you on this chart, guys, you know, when BNB was $25, let me put this on a weekly time frame and just be quicker to go back, you know, that was way back here. So is this going to kind of repeat with Gate Token? That's what we need to find out. You know, I hope so. I have, you know, quite a bit of Gate Token myself, and I can tell you guys, if I see anything like this, you know, I'm selling. So, you know, I'm going to take the profits, but in my, you know, honest opinion, I think a minimum Gate Token is at least going to $100 this cycle, minimum, you know, and we're already, what, a quarter of the way there. Now, I do think we have about 6 months left in this cycle. So, you know, in the next 6 months, I just think you're going to see this slowly ride up like it's been doing for days. And there's going to be a point, though, it's going to pop. You know, whether that's at $30 or $32 or $40, $45, there's going to be a day where it just pops and it doesn't really look back. So I just want to tell everybody that I warned you now to pick up some Gate Token. You know, it's not financial advice, but I would strongly recommend it, you know. And, you know, I'm growing my Gate Token daily. I get a lot of airdrops just because I have Gate Token, guys. And it's similar to BNB where you get launch pools and mega drops and things like this. So that's, you know, it's basically the same. I've gotten about what, 150, maybe $170 or so free from my Gate Token so far. I've only had it since I think like November, guys. So that's quite a bit. Now, with BNB, I've gotten almost like $3,000, guys, in a little bit more than a year. So that's with all these launch pools, mega drops, airdrops, you know. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to, you know, point this out, kind of make this, we can call it kind of an emergency video, because this is just looking really crazy. I mean, in the last like 5 days, it's surged from $20 up to $25. So it's done a 20% move in 5 days already. Now, that's not typical of this token because you can see these are very small candles, just mostly, you know, mostly small candles, but moving up slowly. But now we're starting to see the parabolic, you know, trend here, this phase. So anyways, guys, if you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.